This episode is about conspiracy theories. We're going to open your mind. We're going to examine how you think. We're going to expose you to the truth.
Man, I really, really hope people don't believe any of these things that we're about to
Yeah, no. Yeah.
If you believe in any of these conspiracy theories that or 90% of them, we can't be friends.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. I'm like, we didn't get into everything that we're going to talk about today. I don't, we might change my opinion of y'all a little bit. I don't know which ones you believe and which ones you don't.
Well, welcome back to the best podcast in the city. We got Kyle on Discord. He's in New Orleans. Happy birthday, Kyle.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. So some of the conspiracies we're going to be getting into. We're going to be talking about the ancient aliens, flat earth, hollow earth, Antarctica theories. We're going to find out which celebrities are dead and which ones are cloned and which ones have faked their death. And, we got to start with the most famous conspiracy theorist there is, Mr. Alex Jones.
Yeah.
Sorry, David Icke, it's not you anymore.
But before we get into that though, make sure you like the video. So like the video, and then if you can take it back later if you don't want to like it anymore, you can take it back.
No, don't take it back. Take it to your friends.
Take it to your friends. Subscribe to the video, like and subscribe, do all that. Turn on notifications. But yeah, we were getting into some conspiracy theories last week.
Yeah, we keep teasing that we're gonna talk about these conspiracies, and we haven't really gotten into them yet.
Yeah, so we thought, we'll come to you guys and bring you some conspiracy theories. We're gonna tell you what we think. We're gonna let you know.
I'm gonna let them know I don't believe in any of this.
Oh my God. Okay. We're gonna break it down for you. But Kyle
knows all of them.
Kyle, so how's New Orleans?
It's good. I've only seen like 2 people pee on themselves.
Hot.
All the alcohol is super cheap, except for on Bourbon Street. I've eaten 200 oysters.
Sounds hot.
Yeah, I got my drink for you too. In honor of your birthday, I got my whiskey poured up for you. This is your Kyle drink for you.
Cheers.
Got some water.
Joey, how's the training going?
Horrible. I went to a masseuse today and got a massage, hoping that would possibly take away some of the pain in my back. The Lord can't.
They hit all your trouble spots.
No, I did the cupping on my back to my lower back too to try to help the blood flow. And I don't know. I went for a run when I got home, and
you got some sick bruising.
Oh yeah, dude. Looked like someone just put their mouth on my back and sucked it.
Oh yeah, the people may have noticed. We snazzed up the studio a little bit,
tiny bit.
Oh.
Yeah, if you're on video, you may see what we got going on here.
You can. We're not letting Kyle see apparently though.
Yeah, it's a surprise. It's a birthday surprise.
Yeah, it's okay.
All right, so
I'll see what I can bet. What'd you do?
We got some paneling. Wood panel walls.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
We're fancy.
That's
now.
why your voices are so crisp and clear.
Yeah.
Sucking up all the bad sound. All right, man. Okay, let's get into it. Let's what we got?
Like I said, we'll start with Alex Jones, the most famous conspiracy theorist in the world.
Yep.
The man, the myth, the legend. He snuck into Bohemian Grove. So if you don't know what Bohemian Grove is, it's a wait, what would you call it? Like a retreat that
Yeah, it's like a retreat in California.
So all the most powerful men in America get together, no women allowed, and they chill in the woods for 2 weeks in like Northern California.
Yeah.
And Alex Jones snuck in, got video of them worshiping a stone owl that was voiced by Walter Cronkite. And they had a mock ceremony where they sacrificed the body, burned it, like a Viking ceremony where they sent it down the down the river on fire. So there's video evidence of that. I remember him being on 2020 when this happened too.
Oh God.
Yeah, so you can imagine how big his head was at that time.
So the overarching conspiracy theory here is what?
That the men meet in the woods and there's no women allowed.
Okay.
So I don't know. He has a theory about that. You know,
That's
so.
the whole thing.
I won't go into that one.
It's
But
just the dudes like camping weekend.
They discuss policy and stuff.
Yeah, so I mean, it's basically or go ahead, Kyle.
Has nobody explained how Alex Jones snuck in?
He has a whole documentary about it.
Okay, so what did he wear a disguise?
Nah, he went in the back way.
Yeah, no, this is see you're misinterpreting, man. This is like sneaky bush cam footage. You know what I mean?
He went in the back door like all those men do each other at Bohemian Grove.
Oh God. But yes. So give us what's the overarching conspiracy though? It's that they control the world, right? It's like it's all the most famous
it's all like
all the
most
politicians.
All the politicians that supposedly don't like each other all meet and hang out for 2 weeks in the middle of the woods.
Okay. So if you got Republicans
what? Pretty much. I mean,
no lady politicians.
Yeah.
And then Walter Cronkite narrates a funeral.
Walter Cronkite's dead.
They still got his voice.
Okay.
It's been going on for a long time.
Fair enough.
They say.
Okay.
So he says the same thing about the global elites. The globalists, how they meet at Bilderberg I think once a year or something.
Mm-hmm.
And they just claim they hang out. They don't discuss policy.
Okay. Bilderberg.
Hanging out.
Just playing cards.
That's so hard to believe. You have all the most powerful people in the world. What are they talking about?
Mahjong. Just the game, you know?
Yeah, that's like sports.
Yeah. Okay, so I mean, that's not that hard to believe.
Well, I mean, that one kind of inclined to believe it since there's video evidence of it.
Okay.
But do we know that his people filmed it?
What do you mean?
Is he in any of the videos?
He's holding the camera. It's like Blair Witch style. It's like found footage movie.
Of course.
Yeah.
So you never see his face.
You definitely hear he's in the whole documentary. I mean, I don't know if
he's just talking like this.
Yeah.
Oh man.
They he's filming it from across the water.
Yeah.
I love that he's stuck in the back door.
That's what they like to do. So I don't know. I mean, he has lots of other conspiracy theories if y'all want to talk about any of them.
Oh yeah. I mean, this is what he's based his whole life around. So I mean,
one of my favorite all-time ones is this. I have a little clip of it. It's talks about the gay bomb.
The gay bomb.
The gay bomb.
Okay.
And how they use it. The military was using it against Afghanistan to turn the Taliban gay, so they wouldn't want to fight anymore.
So okay. So wait. So you're laughing at this, but I think this is true, or maybe not in this.
I feel like I've heard about it.
Yeah, okay. I think they really did look into this during like World War II, whether they could just drop a bomb and just turn everyone gay. And the theory is like you're gonna be so distracted by like your fellow man that you're not gonna fight. I don't even know if that science is solid.
I don't know either.
Well, I mean, if you think about it on a base level, there's just a bunch of men out together. So
you back in the science?
If you're gonna fight a war, they can't be fighting if they're just banging each other.
So Kyle, I don't know if he's gonna be able to hear this video.
Okay.
But we're gonna play a clip. It's like a minute clip of Alex Jones talking about the gay bomb, and then gets into what my favorite conspiracy theory is.
Oh boy. Okay.
If you're a new listener, just type in Pentagon tested gay bomb on Iraq. They didn't consider using it. They've used it on our troops. In Vietnam, they'd spray PCP on the troops, Jacob's Ladder. You think PCP, some horse tranquilizer, something? They got stuff that'll whack your brain permanently.
What does that mean?
Brain chips in the troops. They give the troops special vaccines that are really nanotech.
Oh, pause it.
Their brains.
Why does gay bomb have its own Wikipedia page?
Yeah, he goes to a Wikipedia. That's gay bomb.
Yeah, I'm having to look it up right now.
I feel like he probably wrote this. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Why is it also called halitosis bomb?
It's definitely written by him.
Good question.
All right, so we got about 40 seconds left.
Okay.
Yeah, there it is, the gay bomb.
Like if
Look
it's
it up
on
for
Wikipedia, it
yourself.
must be
this
true,
is
right?
What do you think?
I mean, I've never edited Wikipedia and killed off Steve Gutenberg like 10 times. He was always found in his apartment alone.
There is. It's a gay bomb, baby. And I'm not saying people didn't naturally have homosexual feelings. I'm not even getting into it, quite frankly. I mean, give me a break. You think I am like, shocked by it, so I'm up here bashing it because I don't like gay people? I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand that? Serious crap. I'm sick of being social engineered. It's not funny.
Pretty funny, Alex.
There you go. Standing up for the frogs.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Turning the frickin' frogs gay.
Yeah.
What do you think about that, Kyle? What do you think? The tap water is turning us gay and they're turning the frickin' frogs gay. What do you think?
I mean, I didn't hear what he said.
Yeah, they're putting chemicals in our water and they're turning us, the water's turning us gay and it's also turning the frogs gay.
Wait, so why are there so many frogs?
I don't know, man. But like last spring, man, there was a lot of frogs dead outside my house.
So
Oh,
is
yeah.
a frog
Oh.
shortage?
I don't know if they're gay straight though.
It's hard to tell.
But the frogs are dead. So
Yeah,
that means that
they
had
were
already
dead. They got ran over.
reproduced. So
I'm not sure. I mean, I'm gonna assume that you can't just turn frogs gay.
I don't know.
I mean, they looked into it.
a gay bomb on Wikipedia right now, and it also says that they tried a sweaty bomb and a fart bomb and a bad breath bomb. And the idea was that they could sniff out the enemy.
This is wild. This is what we're spending our military budget on. This is what we're doing.
What do you mean?
So I
sniff
guess
out
the
enemy?
idea is like fairly sound. If you're like in the woods, you can smell the enemy.
Like on
All right.
at the very beginning of the movie Commando with Arnold Schwarzenegger, they attack his house, and they take a little Alyssa Milano, and his security guard is like, "You didn't see?" He's yelling at security guard like about them not coming, and the guy's like, "What do you want me to do? Smell them?" And he goes, "I did."
Oh, damn, there you go.
I mean, yeah, and Predator, he covers himself in mud.
Yeah, it's hot. It's
Yeah.
hot too.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so Alex Jones, we're gonna go on record and say we don't believe the Sandy Hook one, right?
Oh,
Yeah, that's
But the crisis actors that they hire for every event that happens to act in the news like they're sad.
yeah. I don't know. I mean, unless we want to get sued for $900 billion, I think we should probably stay away from that one.
Nah, shit happened.
Yeah.
we'll let him cover that one.
Everything else, I think about 98% of the shit he says is bullshit. 98.
What's the 2%?
Walter Cronkite voiced
Jay
that
Cronkite.
out.
Oh my God. Okay. I mean, the Bohemian Grove thing is real, right? I mean, they
Yeah.
actually do meet up. So,
Yeah.
Bilderberg's real. They all, like the Queen was meeting up with like the CEO of Coca-Cola or something.
I'm not sure why, but
I mean,
That's
there's
real.
pictures of the like owl shrine or whatever, right?
yeah.
Off in the like redwoods.
And they're all in robes and stuff too in the ceremony.
So who made the owl thing in the first place?
I don't know. Al Bundy.
Oh my God. That's probably on the Wikipedia page. Sure it is.
Owl Bundy.
Al Bundy.
All right, so I think we just talked about a bunch of stuff that Alex Jones says that's real. So we're kind of, if we're putting a stamp on this right now, we're saying, is it true?
Yeah,
Alex Jones.
I mean, just those like three things.
I know. I
every-
was gonna say we're making Alex Jones sound pretty good right now.
We are.
I don't think that Michelle Obama is a man.
No.
I don't think that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Obama was from America.
Yeah, he says the adrenochrome thing too, right? Like Hillary
Yeah.
Clinton eats babies. Or whatever.
Yeah, Janet Reno caught molesting a kid in the Walmart parking lot for some reason. Not sure
Yeah,
how.
isn't
Janet Reno?
What does that even have to do with anything? I don't even like. That's just a personal attack against Janet Reno. Okay.
Yeah, I don't believe that Hillary smells like sulfur.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, no.
Yeah.
Should you believe what Alex Jones says and does? And no, you probably were already scared off by the fact that he lost $1 billion in the lawsuit. But yeah, there you go.
He's just a crybaby drunk dude all the time.
Yeah.
Have you seen the that Andrew Callahan? Is that his name, right? From Channel 5. Have you seen the movie yet?
Nah.
This Place Rules.
No. I heard. I
mean,
did see a lady
goddamn
that
if
was.
he's not entertaining though.
I saw a lady that was mad that he has a beer with Alex Jones though.
Yeah. He does. Jameson with Alex Jones, actually.
Oh, he drinks with him. Okay.
He drinks Jameson with him.
Cheers to that.
Ooh.
All right, so the Alex Jones is a crazy conspiracy theorist, but he doesn't go as far as other people, like say David Icke, who believes in reptilian races, ancient aliens.
So okay, hold on, let me get this one. So we got ancient aliens. I think a lot of people know about this one.
Yeah,
the guy. Oh, not the show, just the theory, the ancient astronaut theory.
The ancient astronaut theory.
So we'll break it down if you haven't seen the show. So this is the theory that people were brought to Earth, or no, hold on, people were made smarter by aliens who came to Earth a long time ago and like boosted our knowledge with their alien ways.
Boosted or banged, I don't know,
or something like that. Yeah, they may have interbred with us or something. So
that's why you have the pyramids and shit.
yeah,
something
like that.
Yeah. And our most famous friend that talks about it is the guy with the hair that Joey's talking about. Look, we're doing this, but we'll probably throw a picture of him up right here. This crazy hair and his necklaces and whatnot. So
this is alien.
Yeah. So what do you think? What do you think, Kyle? We banging aliens?
So
all right, let's let you.
This is a reptilian race that's supposed to live underground, right?
See, they contradict themselves from episode to episode.
True.
So my question is, if you're reptilian, you're cold-blooded, right?
This is true.
Why are you living underground? And also,
why not?
If you're smarter than us, why are you not like living on the surface? And why aren't we living on Earth?
Like they would run us underground because they're the superior race, or what?
I mean, yeah, it just seems like wouldn't you take the better place to live?
That's a good question. I think you were getting away from the ancient astronaut theory right now, though. I don't know if that's
Yeah, see, you're making too much sense. you gotta suspend disbelief.
Yeah, man.
All right,
you gotta just because someone drew a thing in the sky over here and someone else drew it over here, that means aliens came or we came ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
And we're just stuck in a time loop. Like, I don't know, like
that
Time
part of it
Cop
doesn't
or
make
something.
sense. Yeah, because they have they got like the cave drawings that look like astronauts or like UFOs they've drawn in there. So
what if they just couldn't draw good?
Or because somebody in like 400 years from now could find a Harry Potter book, and are they gonna think we were all wizards or something? You know what I mean? Like they act like people back then couldn't have an imagination.
So, are we basing the being smarter off of the pyramids and the Nazca lines and shit?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so pyramids are explainable, right?
I don't know.
You just put more soil on one side, and then you build the whole thing, and then you dig the soil away.
But I think the part that's crazy is like how exact everything is. Like you can't fit a piece of paper through anything.
I mean, that's
the numerology.
pretty impressive.
I mean, what else are they gonna do? There's no TVs.
I mean,
that's how they spent their time.
They were bored.
Yeah.
Not impressive.
What?
Like you think about the buildings that we've built.
I mean, some all right.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what they try to base it on. The pyramids, a bunch of other stuff that was lost to history. You ever seen this guy Randall Carlson on Joe Rogan?
If I have, I don't remember his name.
Yeah, so he always talks about this kind of stuff, all the technology that was lost to history. So I'm sure he believes in all this stuff too.
Yeah, I'm sure.
He's about to drop his theory. It might already be out. I don't know. He's going to drop his theory of how they move the stones, and it's
I heard it was water.
He says it's like some sound vibration shit or something.
You know how they didn't move them?
Like, because they came from way down the river, right?
Yeah. The stones are from far away.
Okay.
You know how they didn't move them? What were you gonna say?
I'll just see that out.
Huh?
I was gonna say, how they didn't move them? The Jews.
Oh, yeah. There's the other part of the conspiracy theory, whether they were.
The conspiracy written in the Bible.
Oh yeah. See, now you're getting us in trouble.
Bro, it's just logs. They just put them on logs.
That's what I had always heard. They just put them on logs and like got the water wet and they just pushed them.
They just wet the sand.
Yeah. And then they picked them up.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
Well, what if it was just a damn mountain?
Of time on their hands.
Yeah. What if it was a mountain? They chiseled it. I don't know.
Now we're just adding our own theories to it. Like, what the fuck?
This is how they get started.
Okay. All right.
So
how they chisel it? Chisels.
They invented the chisel.
Yeah.
Bunch of inbred. All those inbred people, you think they really built the pyramids? See, now I'm talking to myself into.
Yeah, why are we saying they were inbred? Where are we getting that from?
It's getting personal now.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't it like common knowledge that Cleopatra and King Tut were like really, really inbred?
Really?
I don't know. Is it?
Yeah.
I thought Cleopatra was hot. Can you be hot inbred?
I mean,
first of her kind.
I mean, if you ever seen the Whitakers, it tells me probably not. But
you got a wonky eye over there.
The Whitakers built the pyramids.
Yeah.
That's Joey's theory right now.
It was supposed to be a square.
Oh
no, man. So I mean, I don't know.
So okay, we breaking it down now. Is it true?
What?
The ancient aliens. Is it true? Did aliens come here in the past and make humans smart, either through education or through sexual activity?
No.
I'm gonna say. What do you think, Kyle?
I have to go no.
I'm gonna say, man, I've seen a lot of Ancient Aliens, and I like that show, man.
Yeah, I watch a lot of it too.
I think it's real.
But the thing that gets me is like one episode they're saying Jesus was an alien and he came to Earth, and then the next episode they're saying that the Greek gods and all that's true. Like, come on, we know that that's not true.
I mean, so it's like when your favorite show's directed by different directors.
What's up?
Well, okay, so they talk about aliens like not having dicks and shit. Like,
true,
they don't have external genitalia. So how are they impregnated with their brains?
You talking about the logistics of alien impregnation?
Yeah.
I mean, it's beyond our comprehension, man. We don't know.
See,
right? You see?
See, nah. See, I can't get with that. That's like saying, hey, you gotta just have faith.
Yeah,
nah,
you do.
I don't got that.
The alien, you don't. Come on, man. If they figured out how to get a damn spaceship from their home to here, they could figure it out.
Impregnation.
Yeah.
Just like the Virgin Mary.
I mean, if Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger can get him pregnant, and the Virgin Mary.
See, now you're making my case.
Well,
he's always basing this shit off twins.
This one was Junior. Okay.
Junior, yeah, they had a couple hits in a row.
Happy birthday.
True, they were both bangers.
Junior.
Oh my god.
So and also like I don't like, and then like let's say the aliens did come, and now they're hiding in the middle of Earth, and that Hitler was fascinated with Antarctica because he was convinced there was a hole to the center that had a whole different civilization in there.
See, now we're just jumping way over to.
But no, because Ancient Aliens talks about Hollow Earth all the time too.
Well,
so like they need to
pick about the ancient astronaut theory. Listen, man, you're getting off track. Look, did the aliens come, and did they come?
No.
Okay.
No.
All over town.
Yeah, I barely even believe aliens exist.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's another story. All right, well, I guess I'm overruled. So people out there, if you're listening, don't believe the ancient alien or the ancient astronaut theory. It's not true.
But do believe in flat Earth because that shit's real.
Ooh.
No, it's not. If you believe in flat Earth, I'm sorry.
So do you think Hitler was a flat earther?
He was a flat earther,
He was a hollow earther.
slash hollow earther slash meth head, I believe.
Oh, probably. Yeah.
Oh,
Actually,
yeah.
he was, right?
Yeah, there's that
Have you seen
video
the
of him
videos where he's like,
geeking at the
Straight
Olympics.
Oh, yeah.
oh,
So, we can get into flat Earth then.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay. So I've been seeing this one up a lot, actually. I've been seeing this on social media a lot. And I think it's becoming a school of thought that people believe in, that people think is real.
What? Which one? Flat Earth?
Yeah.
Just in general?
Yeah.
But what flat Earth theory? That it's just flat, or that there's walls around us and like Antarctica is a huge ice wall and there's more continents on the outside of that wall? Do you believe that?
So I don't believe any of this.
Okay.
But I
I
can tell you
didn't
what it is. So they think the Earth is flat, and there's like a dome over us, basically, or what do they call it, the firmament.
The firmament, because it was I've heard that some NASA dude wrote about the firmament, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know how to say that word, so I'm not gonna say it.
Okay. So basically the North Pole is in the middle of the circle, and then this, everything at the edge is basically the South Pole. So.
So we've
say a word.
talked about this fairly
Yeah.
in depth before.
Yeah.
We never decided how the water doesn't go off the sides, right?
It's like an infinity pool.
So it just hangs out there.
So somehow it gets recycled up back on top. I don't know. They don't talk about that one. The thing that always gets me though is what were you saying?
Conveniently.
Yeah. So the thing that always gets me is why is like the moon and Jupiter and like Mars, why are those all round but the Earth is flat?
They don't. I mean, it's just all fake, dude. We're living in a matrix, anyways.
Oh, okay. No, okay. So okay, that's the granddaddy of them all conspiracy right there. But
all these
Flat
conspiracies are just conspiracies.
It's
Like,
just
they are. Look, I didn't even. I was like, can we even talk about like QAnon, because QAnon is just like all the conspiracy theories put in a blender and just ground up and poured into a smoothie.
yeah.
So
QAnon's like the Marvel universe of conspiracy theories.
it's the MCU of conspiracies.
you
But,
could say anything to anybody in QAnon, and they're just like, yeah, I believe that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually saw an interview of them, and most of them don't believe in flat Earth. That was a step too far for them, flat Earth.
That was it.
Yeah, that's where they're drawing the line.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So a lot of people believe in this, and it doesn't matter what you tell them. It doesn't matter how you try to disprove it. They just they're stuck.
So I get it. Like I, for some reason, a lot of conspiracy theories pop up on my TikTok. I think it's because I
for
comment.
some reason.
I think it's because I comment and I tell them they're stupid. This guy was trying to be like, all right, like, so there's the Antarctica wall around our civilization, like our world, and there's more continents around there. So he's like, what is more land? And he says extra. And what is like land called? Another word. He's like territory, extraterrestrial.
Oh my god. So is this like some Game of Thrones shit? Like there's watchers on the wall and wait, are you serious?
Yeah. So like there's more more like worlds around us. So that there might not even really be a space because there's just like shit around us, and that's where the giants come from, and that's where like sea monsters and shit. So every now and then one will break through and end up on the top of a mountain in Canada.
Nope. Okay.
And so
That was
one person.
So if you
highly specific.
if you believe in flat Earth, do you also have to believe that we've never been to space?
Yeah, that's all fake. The moon is just
The
like
moon
a,
is
like a
cheese,
the
dude.
requirement?
moon's a light, basically, or cheese. I don't know. The moon gives off its own light. Because if you believe the Earth is flat, you can't believe in like eclipses and shit.
How have we only seen one side of the moon?
It doesn't move. It's just a light
Well,
just stuck there.
But we move.
I'm
what do you
saying
mean?
like they don't think we've ever been to space. Period.
No,
Okay.
Firmament, whatever it is called.
Joe's really struggling with that word. You know?
Space. But
Yeah.
because like there's pictures from space.
Oh, those are CGI. Those are CGI.
Yeah, James Cameron worked on this for a while.
It's wildly impressive.
Yeah. So actually, no, that kind of leads into to another one I wanted to talk about. But what do we think about flat Earth?
Oh, fuck, stupid.
Okay. Don't believe in flat Earth, y'all.
You
Keep listening to
ever
this.
seen
Earth
that
is
video of
Not
the
round, but like mostly oblong.
the video of the flat earther that proves himself wrong? They're like on the beach, and he's like he builds he makes like this like I think it's like a piece of cardboard or something, and it has a hole in it, and he's like he has his buddy shine a light, and he can see the light through whatever like what he's looking through,
Mhm.
and he has him like walk all the way down the beach, and he tells him to shine the light, and he can't see it, so he's like raise it higher. And he raises it higher, and like
Then he can see it.
now.
Yeah. They don't like when they do that. They they prove each other. They prove
the
themselves
Earth
wrong,
is
but then they
cursed.
just gloss it over. But okay. So don't believe in flat Earth, people. Don't believe that. But I think that leads to whether we've actually been to space. Did Stanley Kubrick fake the moon landing? No.
No. I mean, I see the evidence for it. Like, we were in a race with Russia to get to the moon first, so they just had Kubrick do it. I mean, they were like, hey, you made that one movie. Why don't you come make this movie?
Yeah, so he used his techniques from Space Odyssey 2001, 2001 Space Odyssey.
Apparently, in The Shining, Danny's wearing an Apollo 11 shirt, and also, like, the pattern that the carpet has is what a launch pad looks like from the sky.
Yeah.
So they claim.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, he hit a
That
bunch of like
weird
Easter
zigzag?
eggs in his movies to say that he faked the moon landing.
Yeah.
That's all it was?
Well, what do you mean?
I mean,
It's a pretty,
I
it's a
know-
pretty big thing.
a lot of people have said stuff about the way the flag is oriented or the way that there's shadows hit or like a number of different things to do with the pictures. But they've all been explained, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
The
think
flag
there's
just has a wire. in it
Yeah. It's
because there's no air, so they're like it won't stand up on its own, so we got to put a wire in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's like
and
easy.
Yeah. And moon rocks.
Like the existence of moon rocks
They
here on
brought a
Earth.
moon rock. They brought a souvenir home.
They say it's fake, man. It's just like volcanic rock or something. I don't know.
I don't know. They also say it's fake, but then they also say things were watching them on the moon.
Who's
Who
they?
said that?
They
They
all say.
Yeah. They also say
Buzz Lightyear said that?
they also say, why haven't we been back? If we've been there, why haven't we been back?
I've always wondered that.
We went one time. We got nothing out of it.
It's expensive.
Why would we go back?
Let's go check on it. Go pee on it again and mark it as ours another time.
I mean, the flag
like
and the
we-
footsteps
we-
should still be there.
Well, how about we go check it out
there's
then?
no reason for us to go there.
Yeah, not really. I mean, we got to build a base up there eventually, right?
I don't know about that.
Don't we have a space center?
Yeah.
Station?
We'll get rid of that eventually. So, all right. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to call up Elon. We're going to try to get on the Steve Aoki ship.
Hell yeah.
We're going to go to the moon. And we're going to make sure all the shit's there. The flag, the footsteps, all that.
Yeah,
That
that's
makes
all right.
sense.
Yeah.
All right.
They're just letting anybody on there anyway.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, they went to the moon. I mean, come on.
All right. So we're stamping it. Moon landing is not fake. Don't believe that.
I think we went.
Yeah, I got one with some video evidence right here. If I can
Okay.
play it.
All right. What you got?
Stevie Wonder is not blind.
So you transitioning into
Celebrities.
our list of celebrity
I just
conspiracies.
want to throw this one in here. I just got to get it out of the way. All right. So I have to mute it because there is this. This is at a Paul McCartney tribute, a Beatles
Okay.
tribute thing, and they're playing "Hey Jude" in it. All right, Kyle, I know you can't see this, but if you want to look up "Is Stevie Wonder Really Blind" on YouTube, You can
Oh,
see
I'm
this
looking
video
it
I'm
up
about to
right
play.
now.
All right. So look, it's like I said, it's at a concert. It's at the very end of it, and Paul McCartney's walking out. Right? He's singing "Hey Jude," walking out, knocks over a mic, and Stevie Wonder
Oh,
catches
shit.
it.
He really did. Look,
Yeah.
I mean, think about this though. So when you see it, he doesn't actually grab it with his hand. He tries to,
Yeah,
and it
okay.
just hits his arm. But
Watch it again.
if we're listening to music, like everybody's clapping and singing and all this music is going on, how did he even like hear it fall?
Paul McCartney does hit his head on it.
Well, so what? Maybe it's vibrations.
So he heard the
But how did he know it was falling?
I don't know, man. That might be our first real one of the night.
Hold on, I gotta find which one you're talking about.
It's like a 9-second
Yeah,
clip.
Yeah. Okay, man. I mean, that was pretty convincing video evidence.
Bomani Jones is apparently a firm believer, and Stevie Wonder has a whole website dedicated to it and stuff.
Wait, he has like his own domain.
Yeah.
Oh wow! All right, Bomani, we got to get you on the show, but we should have had him on today. Talk about this.
I'm sure he would have loved to talk about it.
Wow. Okay. So we had a couple of different directions we wanted to go. We were saying we wanted to get the oldies but goodies out of the way first, like the moon landing, flat earth, ancient aliens, but there's like sports and celebrity ones too. So
yeah. So we got some fun ones coming up.
yeah, what you got? What you want to get
All right,
into?
so I got another one right here. It's another quick video. What is this? The 1986 draft, the NBA draft? Is that when Ewing got drafted?
Ewing 84, I think.
84 or 85? Because 84 is
85,
Jordan,
85,
right?
85, yeah.
Okay, so New York was not good at this time, the New York Knicks. And the theory is that they fixed the draft lottery for New York to get number one to get Patrick Ewing.
Mm-hmm.
And so there's a theory that they froze one envelope. That way it was cold.
What the hell?
So like whenever he was blindly picking him, he felt the cold one. But if you look at this video, the way he throws them into this tumbler, he throws all of them in one direction but the other one, and he bangs it against the side of it. So it bends the edge of the envelope.
So this is our video evidence right here. We're seeing
So they're laying him down. And he throws that one that way for some reason. And then the rest of them go the other way.
So he felt the cold right there in the theory.
And now that one's different. And that's the one that ends up getting picked.
Okay. So wait. How is that? How would that make once they get him all in this ball and they start rolling him around?
Oh, he sees the one. He picks it. I don't think he does it blindly. Yeah, I might have messed up on that.
Okay.
He picks that one.
Because it's the cold one.
It's the one that also has the edge is messed up.
Yeah, this isn't a very.
Logo is in this envelope. We'll have the first pick.
I mean, if you look at the 85 draft,
Dave DeBuscher.
the top
So yeah, it ends up being New
6
York.
picks are trash. Other than Patrick Ewing.
Yeah. I'm kind of inclined to think that one. It really did happen. It
might
made sense
be.
for the league.
Didn't they change the whole process after this because everybody was all up in arms?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, I believe it. New York's a big market. Patrick Ewing's a huge star.
All right. So I also got another one that all sports are scripted and predetermined.
So I mean that kind of this falls into that, right?
Yeah, but I mean like I would think it'd be kind of hard to script and predetermine football.
Yeah. Basketball maybe. Football you can't really fix football.
Yeah, do you want to talk about the DeMar thing?
Wait, what?
There's a DeMar Hamlin conspiracy theory.
Did they script that?
Oh, if sports are scripted, is that scripted? See, that was just a stuntman that gone wrong.
Yeah, that was like on a movie set when the stuntman gets his arm cut off or something.
Tom Cruise accidentally breaks his legs doing a stunt.
Yeah.
And Cocktail.
Cocktail, yes.
Yeah, they didn't plan for that.
So sport. I don't think there's a way you can script sports.
No.
They already know who's winning the Super Bowl this year. They already know who's winning the NBA championship. I think that's fucking bullshit.
No, I think if anything, sports betting probably is what fixes sports, not a script.
Yeah,
like, guys. Refs trying to make sure they get the
according
over.
to the odds that I saw today. The Chiefs have the best likelihood of winning, and the Dolphins have the lowest.
Okay,
oh,
I believe that. I mean, that sounds about right.
So,
all right.
So if we start seeing the script play out for the Chiefs,
oh,
then we'll know.
they're not going to win, man. The Bills have to win. It's part of the story.
I don't think they will either. Like, nobody really cares if the Chiefs win. Like,
Wait, hold on,
they
man.
just seem kind of boring.
But look, if we're talking about scripting stuff, ESPN loves Patrick Mahomes. They're making money off of
ESPN
it.
does, but does the general public?
I don't know. What do you think, Joey?
I think that if you're going to script it, it's the Bills.
But what if they wrote the script in like August?
Oh, you got
what I mean? They already wrote the season.
to rewrite.
You changed the script.
Yeah, test
That's
audience didn't like it.
That's true. They got to get the ratings back up. Better ratings if Bills win.
They got to make money off the movie.
Yeah, we're allowed to say this, by the way, because he's awake now, so we can crack all the jokes we want on.
Yeah,
on
I
him.
love how fast everybody turned on the league really quick. The Bengals were pissed off about the decision the league made. Michael Wilbon was pissed off about the decision the league made.
What do you mean?
Like to do the playoffs. Like right before he woke up, everybody was like, "They got to do what they got to do." And as soon as he woke up, it was a terrible decision to to not move the playoffs and everything like that.
How does that make sense? Because he's awake now? What do you mean?
Because I guess he didn't die, so now they can criticize the league and what they decided to do.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know.
All right, I got another sports one though.
Okay.
I got two about Michael Jordan. The flu game was actually food poisoning. I think that's been proven fact.
Yeah, that's
right?
true. Didn't he say? I think he said that one.
Did he just eat a pizza someone delivered to him?
Yeah.
That's
So, well, actually,
stupid.
it's its own conspiracy theory. Because he believes that since they were in Utah, this is in the playoffs, right?
Yeah.
He believes that he ordered pizza from a Utah, like one of the local spots. It's not Jerry's Pizza. And yeah, and they knew it was coming to his room, so they they tampered with it to try and let the Jazz win the playoffs.
But did he use his own name?
I think so. Yeah,
He's
that's a
Michael
good
Morden.
question.
Who gets a pizza delivered to Michael Jordan?
Yeah, good point. Somehow they knew, man. They snuck it in.
Yeah.
The other Jordan theory is that he was forced into retirement to cover up the gambling he was doing. It's basically a 2-year suspension, and he was. So that one's plausible. I can see that possibly happening. And then other people claim it goes further, and that the reason his dad was murdered was because he was in debt to some bad people.
His gambling. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Those seem plausible.
Yeah, that one seems like it could be possible, but
I don't know about the second half.
The murder, maybe less than suspension, but still possible.
David
Like, how much
Stern
money
killed
would
his dad.
you have to owe for them to murder your dad?
I heard he was millions and millions of dollars in debt.
he has millions and millions of dollars though. He could just pay it off.
I mean, you've seen Training Day. I know he beat someone though, but we killed someone.
Sometimes I'm just short on funds just at the time. Okay. Yeah, that could be true.
That's an amount of money you can get murdered for.
Yeah, but I don't know. I've seen The Last Dance, and I've seen how famous he was, and burned out on being famous.
I'm just assuming he was in debt to Russians.
Possible. So wait, so you believe that one?
Not the dad part, but I do believe that he was forced into retirement.
Okay.
Because I think it was going to come out that he was betting on sports.
I mean, if it's gonna come out, it'll still
it's
come
gonna
out
be like
eventually.
a whole Pete Rose situation.
Pete Rose.
Yeah, man.
I think that's all the sports ones I have besides like the NFL fixing games for the Patriots.
Yeah, let's get into celebrities. Can I drop a celebrity one?
Yeah.
The Will Smith slap Chris Rock. That was fake.
I don't believe you.
So I mean, if you look at the video, maybe I'll throw a little clip right here. You know, Chris Rock does. You know, he looks like he leans into it a little bit. He looks like he's they rehearsed it or something. You know.
Well, I seem
What?
to
Okay, so
remember that when this whole thing happened, that the three of us texted each other, and we all kind of thought it was fake at first.
I mean, it was wild. It looked weird, but
It was super wild.
yeah. So the word on the street is that they faked it. Well, there's two reasons. So one of them was
So Will Smith's career can crumble?
no.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
was
gonna
for,
say, yeah. Like, what does Will Smith stand again?
Well, let me tell you. For ratings, the Academy Awards falling off. If you see the ratings graph, it's like it's just going straight downhill until he slaps Chris Rock. And then the other one was to distract us from the Ukrainian war, Russia, Ukraine.
Thanks for falling
Yeah.
on that grenade, Will Smith.
Yeah.
You don't buy that?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah, Will Smith
We
was
talked
gonna
about
have
it
to.
for like
Will Smith turned around and looked
a
at his
week.
wife, not laughing at that joke, so he got up and slapped him.
Yeah. That was a conspiracy between him and his wife to save his balls. That's what that
Yeah.
was. Okay. So yeah, I don't believe that one, but
No.
you know, that's what the streets are saying.
Do we think Tupac's still alive or nah? That
Uh,
dude's dead, right?
yeah.
No. If anybody's still alive, it's Juice World.
Why?
Tell me about
Come
this.
on.
How? Why?
It's the same shit. People are just like, oh, he faked his death. And
Why
then he
would
just
Juice
disappeared.
WRLD need to fake his death?
Faked his death.
Juice World?
Yeah,
There's a ton of people that say the same shit.
but I need to know what is his reasoning.
I don't know, to get away from his toxic ass girlfriend.
that's far. That's going to great lengths to get away
Blueface is
from
gonna
the chick.
fake his death soon.
Oh god, no, he's
Oh,
actually
God.
gonna die. That's not
They're
fake
going
about
down in a ball of flames together.
that. Yeah.
All right. So,
Okay. I think this plays nicely into the next few here.
All right.
So, Gucci Mane.
Mm-hmm.
Gucci Mane is a
Yeah.
clone. I know y'all remember this one. This one's from a few years ago.
I don't.
So, okay, so let me tell you. So, I don't
Yeah,
remember
Gucci
exactly
went to
what.
prison.
What'd you say?
He went to prison and then he came out
Yes. Yeah.
like totally different.
Yeah. So he went to prison,
That's what happens when you go to prison.
and he was fat when he went to prison. And then some pictures started coming out like right before he was about to be released, and he was like very skinny. And he got out, and people felt like he was talking different. People felt like he had a more educated vocabulary.
You read books.
His exactly right. So he
I
got
think-
time to
I
read.
think the biggest thing was his teeth.
Yeah. So he got the new
But
teeth.
He
his
went to the jailhouse dentist.
And
teeth
then
are
he-
obviously bought.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
bought
yeah,
those teeth.
yeah. And then the ice cream cone tattoo on his face is gone now.
The
So people are like- the brr, that's gone.
So he's a clone, huh?
So he's clone. And
Nah, man, that's Gucci.
they killed him.
They killed him.
Yeah, you know, they
Yeah.
killed him because they needed to take him over to use him as a vessel for their message, you know, because he already had an audience and everything.
That message is.
Sip lean, I don't know. I don't know.
Dumbing down the world, maybe.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
So Gucci Mane's a clone.
I just watched a clone movie the other day, The Sixth Day. That
It's
movie's
about that's
wild.
about Gucci Mane.
So okay. So Gucci Mane's a clone. All right.
Oh wait, do y'all believe that?
No,
Why not?
No.
he just read a book.
Yeah, he just like
Dude.
worked out and read books.
Worked on himself in prison.
Yeah. All right, go ahead. What were you gonna say?
So John Benet Ramsey was actually kidnapped by the Illuminati
Mm.
to make money. They turned her into Katy Perry. So Katy Perry
What
is
the
JonBenet
fuck?
Ramsey.
Oh man.
What?
Yeah, the murder was a cover up.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so if you were covering that up, why would you make her a famous pop star after that?
Because they groomed her into being a pop star, and so the only evidence.
So what
for
happened
this,
in Katy Perry's childhood?
I don't know, dude.
It's all made up.
She was
It's
kidnapped.
planted
Does she
memories.
know?
Yeah. But it could be a story, dude.
Yeah. It's fake. It's all planted.
She's just going with it.
Yeah. So the murder was staged, and the parents went along with it and everything. So
The
just
parents
as-
did die after that, soon after that, right? Well, I think
not
the
sued.
dad's still alive, or the mom died.
Yeah, the mom's dead. I remember that. But yeah, so
Also, Katy Perry just seems like way bigger than JonBenet.
she's also
Bigger.
6 years older than her at the time of this.
Yeah. Katy Perry was somewhere being like a teenager at this time, wasn't she?
I think so.
Yeah,
Oh my
okay.
God.
So yeah, what's the timeline on it?
The timeline doesn't add up. It's just horrible bullshit.
I
Like
mean, I didn't believe it.
yeah, like another one,
much.
and another one is Avril Lavigne died. She killed herself in 2003,
I've heard this one.
and she was replaced
Heard
by
that
a girl named Melissa Vandella.
Who the fuck is that?
It's a lookalike. It was her body double because she was she didn't like going out in public. She didn't like huge crowds, so she had a stunt double.
So this is like the record label was trying to make some money,
Yeah,
or
so
keep making money.
keep making money. The evidence that they have is the resemblance. They look alike. There's subliminal messaging in her next album. I couldn't find any examples of that. And there was one photo shoot that they did where Avril has Melissa on her hand, like written on her hand.
I mean, that's a name that people have.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah, does she
killed-
not know any other Melissas?
Apparently not.
Apparently not. Yeah.
Melissa who? What's her name again?
Vandella.
Melissa Vandella. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, Katy.
We're
Perry-
on to you,
Not Katy
Vandella.
Perry. Avril Lavigne killed herself in 2008 because the pressures of fame and her grandfather passed away.
Okay. Well, I gotta do some independent research into that one. But I'm gonna say no, I don't believe that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You wouldn't believe that Paul McCartney is also dead too. He died in 1966.
Now this one I might believe.
Okay, so yeah, apparently they got into an argument at the recording studio. He drove off and crashed his car, and they had a look-alike contest, and someone had won. That's Paul McCartney, and they replaced him in the Beatles because the government was scared that if he died, like all of Europe would freak out. Apparently,
So this was like right after they came to America, right?
it was 66. Yeah,
66. Okay. Well, not right after, but
but they were
like
huge.
around there.
They were
Yeah,
they were huge.
so they couldn't stop the gravy train.
Yeah,
Okay.
and the world would crumble without the Beatles.
The world would not have crumbled without.
That's what they were afraid of.
Okay. All right.
All the women would kill themselves.
Okay. What do you think, Kyle?
So there's evidence for this, though.
Oh, okay.
On the cover of Abbey Road, they're walking across the street, right? All of them have, I think, their right leg in front, and he has his left leg, or it could be flipped, and he's the only one not wearing shoes.
Okay, that's just people walk at different speeds.
Yeah. The cover for Sgt. Pepper's is supposed to be his funeral.
Mm.
And then there's like one of the songs, John Lennon yells, John is dead. Paul is dead in the background, but I don't know if that's like, I don't know if that's like, I don't know if that's real.
Okay.
And yeah, so
Can we just like isolate the tracks? Can we just go to the masters and like figure out?
We can try.
Okay.
So no.
I mean, I saw like a documentary about this one. Not a documentary, but like a little special or something. I didn't see the beginning. I didn't see the end. So I just saw a little part in the middle and it felt convincing. So I'm going to say yes.
All right.
Okay. Are you gonna let this one go?
All right. What about this one?
I don't know. I just looked up Melissa Vandella, and I'm pretty sure these are just all pictures of Avril.
All right.
Yeah, like how would you prove it, right?
Look up Zeena. Look up this right now, okay?
There's like so many pictures where they're like side by side.
Look up Zeena LaVey. Zeena LaVey.
Zeena LaVey.
Yeah, this is Anton LaVey's daughter. And apparently the conspiracy theory is that
isn't he like the Church of Satan?
Yeah, he's like
the lead or the founder or something like that. Yeah.
She's Taylor Swift.
This is Taylor Swift. This is Taylor Swift reincarnated.
I believe this one. You don't even have to tell me anymore. This is real.
Taylor Swift reincarnated?
Yeah, no, she died and she's Taylor Swift now. There's a reincarnation theory because of Satanists, I'm assuming.
That's real. Look at it.
Why is there one of the first pictures I looked at just says Zeena Shrek?
Oh man. So I mean,
and it's the same woman. But way older.
What do you think? Is that Taylor Swift or nah? What do you think in the comments? Let us know in the comments too.
Yeah, you gotta let us know in the comments about all of these, but yeah.
Yeah. Look up Zeena Shrek.
All right, I got it. Oh, okay. Is this the same woman too?
That's the same woman, just like recently.
So she's alive, and she can't be Taylor Swift.
She just got married.
Okay.
So this theory holds no weight.
To Shrek.
Look, man, this is why you shouldn't get roped in. Don't let yourself get pulled in.
She got married, apparently. That's it. That's all that happened. She got married.
Okay.
All right, so I got another one, okay? Alex Jones.
Back to our boy Alex.
Yeah. He's just Bill Hicks. Bill Hicks did not die of cancer.
Okay. Bill Hicks, the famous comedian from the 90s.
From here in Austin.
There you go.
Right? He's just Alex Jones. He's just like, it's his biggest Andy Kaufman performance. Similar thing like that.
No.
There's another picture right there.
They barely even look alike.
So this is just two white guys with a round face, right? That we're looking at.
Yeah. I mean, I don't believe it. I mean,
okay, this is real.
Okay, do you think
so
this is
real?
Jump
to there's Jay-Z.
Jay-Z is Immortal and also the leader of the Illuminati.
Oh, okay. Now let's stick to it. Let's narrow this down. What are you talking about here?
No, he's also the leader of the Illuminati.
He's like the founder or what?
No, he's just the leader now. He's the new leader of the Illuminati.
Okay, all right.
And that's him a long time ago. So he's immortal as well.
So that's real because that's just Jay-Z in 1920.
Oh, you talking about the one where he's like in the Bronx, where he's like leaning on the on the railing?
Yeah, so he's got like a little paperboy hat on. That's just a old school
time traveling Jay-Z.
All right, so you got him. What do you think about Nick Cage being a vampire?
Very possible.
Yeah, I think that's him too.
Okay, what about Keanu Reeves?
So that's a painting. So that could fucking be anybody. What? Is that all our evidence for the Keanu Reeves one? Is just this painting?
There's other paintings that look like him too.
No. Okay.
So
the first two, yes. Keanu Reeves, no.
All right. So let's go ahead and say Jay-Z is immortal or a time traveler.
Yes.
They also say he does up the Illuminati symbol a lot, you know.
Oh, this is like Rockefeller hand symbol. Well, I mean, you know, it wasn't as popular back then.
So let's just go ahead and keep on with this celebrity one.
Then. Okay. What we got?
Okay, but here's him saying, here you go.
Have you seen fake Drake? Going around pretending like
you mean real Drake without his face on?
Ooh,
like, you know, Drake is raving. I'm gonna just keep it real. So, you know, for me to be like, oh yeah, Drake is raving, no, nigga, yeah. He's really raving Symone, and you know what I mean. So but look at the love that I'm showing him, knowing what it is though. I still love you. I still know what it is. But nigga, at the end of the day, you're a Raven, nigga.
Wait a minute.
Two different kind of lives, man, that people live, man. You know,
Drake is Raven Symone.
According to Orlando Brown, Drake is Raven Symone.
So he knew this back in the day when he was on that. So Raven would just transform back into Drake sometimes, like during breaks.
I don't know. Let's continue.
Male life, and they have a male life, you know, and those that have enough money to be able to acquire that knowledge.
They don't even look alike
at all. And not to mention that they're both still two people actively in life right now that we can see. Is the theory like you never seen them in the same place type thing?
I mean, I don't know.
That's wild. Okay. I don't believe anything Orlando Brown says. So
he's on some crazy drugs.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say no to those.
I got one more celebrity one.
Okay.
I got one more celebrity one. This is
when he was on that summer again.
Okay, what did you just say?
I said, look at Orlando Brown.
Okay.
And then look at him back in the day. He looks like he's about to die now.
Yeah. I mean, he's cleaned himself up a little bit since his rock bottom.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That guy's that's all right.
Yeah, but okay, go on.
One more. This is about Anne Hathaway.
Okay.
Oh.
This is the theory that she might be reincarnated, and her husband as well.
Okay, so we got another video for you.
Who is Anne Hathaway? Really? Everybody knows and loves Anne Hathaway, ever since her first appearance on the silver screen. But is it possible that she's actually reincarnated? If you notice, her husband bears striking resemblance to the famed William Shakespeare of the past.
No, he doesn't.
Just so happened to have a wife called Anne Hathaway as well. Could it also just be coincidence that the Anne Hathaway today bears similar resemblance to Shakespeare's wife? Shakespeare once wrote, "Life is too short to love you in one. I promise to look for you in the next life," to his beloved wife, Anne Hathaway, before passing away. Did William Shakespeare really find his wife in his next life? And who is Anne Hathaway?
All right,
oh my goodness.
Kyle, that was William Shakespeare and his wife Anne Hathaway were reincarnated and found each other again in modern days.
No, so basically that one is just based off the fact that they have the same name. That's ridiculous. I gotta no.
All right, well, maybe you don't believe it. I don't believe it either. I think that I don't even know if I believe. I think reincarnation might be a conspiracy theory.
I don't even know what that means. What?
I don't know either.
Okay. Yes, I think most of the celebrity ones are usually fake. Jay-Z was real. Nick Cage was real. They're actually immortal. I believe those two. But the rest of them, Soulja Boy's Whitney Houston, or actually, no, cut that out. I didn't say that because we're not gonna be able to see that. But yeah, I don't believe anything that comes out of Orlando Brown's mouth. So
no, Raven is definitely not Drake.
Yeah,
didn't he say that he
a good source.
Raven hooked up before too?
I think so. Yeah.
So did he have sex with Drake then?
Yeah, basically, yeah. Yeah, he's claimed he's hooked up with a lot of people. That dude's I don't believe him. He's crazy.
Yeah, he said Diddy sucked him off, right?
Something like that. Diddy's gonna cancel his show. He did. I know he did say some wild shit about somebody. I don't remember who it was, but yeah, he had a relationship with.
I think I did see that.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
All right, so I got one more.
Okay.
That's been. I actually got two if we have time, but this one right here has been going on TikTok for months now, and I see it all the time. It's this guy named Andrew Dawson.
Mm-hmm.
Claims to have spotted a giant on top of a mountain. Here's the video. He's zooming in on top of the mountain right now, and there is a figure on top of it.
Person, dude.
There's a big ass man standing up there.
No, seriously, pull over.
No.
There's a person standing there.
No, it's not.
Dude, if you seen what I've seen right now.
I mean, it kind of looks like a person.
Okay, so he claims that is a giant, and then when he went back there another time, he was stopped by the CIA. And this is in Canada.
How did he know? Okay.
This is in Canada as well.
Okay.
And now there's a building on top of there.
On top of the mountain?
Yeah. There's a little structure on there. It's a little tiny one.
So maybe that's what they were building right there.
It could be.
Yeah.
And also, there's another video he released after this where he claims it's all bullshit. He made it up. I see the comments are turned off now. So like, he claims it's bullshit and it's made up, and he keeps looking off to the side. So people are thinking that it's a script and he was forced into making this video, but he's not that.
He's like under duress.
So wait, I thought the guy who originally filmed this video was dead now.
Yeah, so now he's been missing.
Oh, okay. So that makes it seem real.
But he's not. It's all fake. You can say he's not that good of an actor in that video. Like I just said, like,
so he's faking his own death.
Yeah, he just Tupac'd.
Okay.
My question is too, when you look at the video, he zooms way the fuck in.
Right.
Like, how could he have possibly seen that little speck on top of the mountain?
Him and his friends were driving by, and they like, that looks like a dude. Let's pretend it's a giant.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, so wait, what's our evidence that he's missing?
He just hasn't posted.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna debunk this one. It's not real.
He's on vacation.
So this is my last one, and I swear this is the one that drives me the craziest.
Okay.
So now there is a growing theory, and a lot of people believe it, that America, as we know it, is actually ancient Egypt.
Okay.
I don't understand it.
Yeah, that doesn't. So what about Egypt?
You see, I don't know.
Okay.
So here's a video I have.
So we built the pyramids.
Okay, so here's a picture actually. They're claiming that the Mississippi River is the Nile River. It runs right, and these mountain ranges line up with obviously this bottom part doesn't. They like make the shape of Egypt. Okay. And also there's this video taken at Mount Rushmore where they think there's a sphinx. There's an old face that's gone now.
Okay, yeah, let's see. So I see George.
Yeah.
So there's,
I see
Mount Rushmore.
Old Tom.
There, over here.
That's supposed to be a face.
The other face.
I mean,
see it? I see it.
So
I can't lie. I kind of see it, but
yeah, I mean I see it too. But I mean I can probably that looks like a bird right there.
yeah, we can do this all day.
Yeah. So that's a lot of people think that they won't let us go to the bottom of the Grand Canyon either because there's Egypt down there too.
Well, you can go though.
I mean, I saw it in Goof Troop.
What?
I'm pretty sure they have like donkeys and shit that you can ride down on.
Yeah, I don't know. These people are just making shit up these days. Everybody, get off your damn phones. Get off of TikTok. Go outside and play with your friends. Like, you don't need to be in your room conjuring up all these bullshit ideas. This is not true.
That's the basis of it. Or were you gonna say something, Kyle?
Get your life together.
Get your life together. Because basically it's we're all on the internet now, man. Where everybody gets their news from somewhere different. It used to be back in the day you had 4 channels on your little cathode ray TV. I don't think we can stop it. But use your critical thinking skills, people.
America is not Egypt.
That's not
another
Egypt.
place. I can't even have to say that.
Oh, that's wild.
The earth is not hollow. There's not sea monsters that we've bombed with atomic bombs.
Yeah, no.
It's not true. Maybe we did kill JFK as a government. We might have done that one.
Yeah, we forgot to talk about that one. That was big. But
that one might be true.
Part 2 coming up.
Yeah. Jay-Z is immortal though. Let's just get that clear.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Possible.
People aren't dead. People didn't fake their deaths. Tupac really did get shot on the strip. A lot of people saw it.
Yeah.
He's not faking it. He's not in Costa Rica or wherever. The island where all the people go to that just wanted to escape.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Well, you know, tell us some of your favorite conspiracy theories if you got any of those. I'd love to hear some more wacky ones. The wackier, the better.
Yeah, let us know.
We didn't get into the Wayfair, Walmart stuff too. We're definitely gonna need a part 2.
Okay, yeah, we'll do another one because there's many conspiracy theories out there. Y'all are gonna need us to do a lot of myth busting for y'all. So we got your back.
Ugh.
All right.
I don't know. I think everybody. I'm sorry, y'all are all dumb. That's at the end of the day. That's what I think. All right. Well, I think it's time for the song. What did we learn today, guys? What'd you learn, Kellen?
Oh my goodness. Went through a lot of info today. Man, I always try to latch on to one piece of information that I'm gonna remember at the end of the show. Never works out for me. What did we learn? I learned Jay-Z's Immortal, man. I'm just gonna keep coming back to that. I'm not gonna let that go.
Kyle, what did you learn?
You know, I think I learned that if you post 2 pictures of Avril and Lavigne next to each other and say they're 2 different people, that you can make a conspiracy.
Yeah, we should make our own conspiracy theory. Let's work on that.
All right, yeah.
We're not gonna tell y'all about it though. We're just gonna put it out there and get people to start believing in it.
I learned that Gucci Mane's a clone.
He is. Wait, no, he's not.
Yeah. Well,
He just got better teeth.
well, shit, guys.
Yeah.
All
All
right.
right. Well, hey, listen. If you believe in any of these conspiracy theories, and hopefully you liked the video, and then after you did that, you went down to the other side of the screen and you hit the subscribe button, and then after that, you hit the notification bell because we want you to do that. We love you. If you're listening to us on audio only, then you should leave us a review. 5 stars. Give us a review. Let us know what you like, what you don't like. Yeah. What else, Joe? You got anything else for us?
Follow me on Twitch, Games Cameron 3. We'll
Yes.
watch some movies together and maybe some more Love After Lockup.
More love after lockup. All right. That's it for us. We'll see you next week. I'll be back. All
I'll
right.
be back.
Peace.
He's so bad.
Let it rip.
The rabbi said it was a chant that's supposed to open up a portal.